Hello, welcome back. Okay, we've completed two setup checklists. We've completed lab details, that is done. Then setup test catalog, done. So we'll move to the next one, which is a setup inventory. So there are also two ways you can, go about it. From here, this go icon, go button rather. Once you click on it, it will bring you to the inventory page or take you to the inventory page where you can start setting up that. Or you go back, you go to the sidebar, this sidebar menu, look for inventory. This is inventory and click on inventory. So it's to still bring you to this page. See the page here, So you can see items will have zero, transaction zero, categories. There are categories here. There are categories. In case maybe when you're setting up yours and you can't find any categories, you just click on this button, this populate categories button, and all of these categories will be displayed. So as usual, you can edit, you can delete, you can edit anyone by clicking on this button. You can edit them. Then so items, the inventory items is what we want to work on now. So as just like the test catalog we did earlier, you can actually sync some items. So we just click on this is a button here, sync bot items. So you can see items here. You can see items here. I think we're going to build we're going to add a search bar here so you can easily search for anything. So you can look for the items or consumables that you need. You can see them, let's check this. Check this. Check this. So you can check as many as the items or the consumables you use, to conduct tests in your laboratory, Okay, so let's just leave it at 5. So sync 5 items. You click on this button to sync them. So you see, so now we have 5 items. So as usual, you can edit them, then you add your unit cost. So let's say, okay, let's say this. So you can edit maybe the name if you're not comfortable, whatever. You can edit anything as usual. Then you select the category. Okay, it's consumable. The base unit is pack. You buy it in pack. Purchase unit is also pack. Then cost per purchase unit, cost per pack. That's what it means. Then you can see conversion factor. Okay, cost per pack will automatically be once we enter these details. So we're going to enter unit cost. Unit cost is for a pack, let's assume is 500 naira. And so the 0.1 means 1. So current stock, let's say, is 10. Then you can enter the storage location, you can enter the supplier name and the supplier contact, you know. So what this means is this conversion now means that you have per one, per ball, per cotton wool ball, like per ball is 50 naira. And maybe let's assume in a pack is 10. So 10 times 50 is what will give you 500 naira for a pack of the cotton wool ball. Then where is it stored? The location where it's stored, you enter that. So let me just say test location, supplier name, let's say is Mr. Cottonwood. Number, and that is that. Then you click on save. Okay, so that is that. So I forgot to, there's something I forgot to omitted. So you see this minimum stock is what the least number of stock or of the wool ball that you want to when the how do I explain this now? That is, it should not go below this. And once it gets below this, the system should alert you that the stock is running low. So that's what it means. So let's assume, okay, you want the system to alert you when it's remaining just 5. So the system will alert you. Then reorder at what level? Let's say it's 5. So once it gets to 5, the system should alert you. Then that once it gets to 5, you should reorder. That's reorder level. You should reorder for more of this particular item, of this item. So that's what it means. So you can see all of these ones are showing reorder because they are just 0. They don't have any order. So you can see reorder at, for this one I can see reorder at 5 packs. So once it's 5 pack, it means you should reorder. So the system will alert you. So once you get to below, now we have current stock is 5 packs. So once it gets to 5 packs, you keep using it and it gets to 5, this button, which the other button, will appear here. So that's basically how you can sync items. So why we did that is so that you don't have to take too much time to set up your account once you sign up on LabCona. So that is the idea behind this. Thank you. See you in the next video.